There's often times in life where, for a season, you have to juggle opposing emotions. And it can be really challenging, but they're both so necessary to your ultimate healing and wholeness. Two of the examples I can think of are when you lose a loved one. I know after my husband was killed, I found myself daily for the first full year juggling grief and sorrow, but gratitude and happiness. The grief and sorrow to release the pain, but the gratitude and the happiness, not only for my own soul, but also for my children, that they lost their father, that they wouldn't lose their mom also in grief. The other example I can think of is when a person comes out of a traumatic situation and has a lot of childhood trauma within them, and they begin to deal with it and let it come forth. It can be a lot of anger, bitterness, sadness, resentment. And as they release and let it go, it's really important that they incorporate into it happy things too and gratitude. And I think of it as like a wound that has occurred and infection has set in. It's important to get the dirt and the infection out of there, release that, and then it's really important to put some salve on it. And I think of the gratitude as the salve to come and heal the wound, releasing and then healing, releasing and healing, and together they're bringing wholeness and healing to you and to your soul. So juggle those two as best you can. Don't just sit there in positive thinking, and don't just sit there in grief. Incorporate them together. Your soul needs both.